What's up, everybody? I got another little short video. We've been working on some ideas about putting out some information about this, that, and the other. So it's a little slow coming out because I don't like having to be pressured to do videos on demand like a lot of these YouTube channels. They put out videos, worthless videos, from my opinion, just because they think they have to keep making money. And, you know, of course, I'm not monetized, so I don't really care about that. But I don't try to put out bull crap, okay? Useless information, or at least what I consider useless information. So anyway, a little bit earlier I talked to y'all, said something about the supposed FEMA camps in North Carolina. And there's a little more information to add to it a little bit, but it's kind of sideways added to it if you think about it. The reports coming out now is that after the election, the Kamala Harris election campaign spent quite a bit of money, over $1 billion in her campaign. And they didn't have the money to pay the debt. They actually incurred a large debt on promises of the campaign that wasn't fulfilled about winning the campaign. Of course, a lot of the media sources and everybody else was on board with this, saying, yay, go KH, you're going to make it right and everything like that. And everybody's on board thinking that this is going to be a wash for that person, Harris. And as you know, it was not. It actually went the other way. And the promises were made that after winning, your debts or other favors will be exchanged for the media coverage that was plastered all over everywhere you went. And it wasn't fulfilled. So now the Democratic campaign / Harris campaign owes quite a bit of money. That's why we're seeing the media fallout against Harris at this time. Actually, gives an understanding of why the media sources were flabbergasted about what happened. Okay, and then that would also explain Harris's hasty exodus from D.C. In fact, has not been seen since. So, yeah. And then the Obamas also, which was spearheading the Harris campaign, has left the United States for parts unknown. Again, Harris, as far as I know, its whereabouts is unknown at this time. The reason this ties into everything that I've been talking about, guys, is that hinted at in words from her Exodus speech, or the speech the other day, concession speech, and other words from other leading Democrats. I do believe that we're running into a situation where we might be running into this situation right here, where it's a civil war. This is why this ties into my earlier video this morning about the so-called FEMA / military / mercenary camps popping up in North Carolina and other locations throughout the United States. Go ahead and start checking out and watching for these people that's talking about this. But they are numerous around different locations: Texas, Wyoming, Michigan, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada. These camps are popping up everywhere, guys, and under the guy's name of FEMA camps. And again, as I reported earlier, FEMA presence in these areas is very small, but there's over 10,000 people at the ones in North Carolina. 10 to 25,000 plus support staff. Think what you want to, guys. I do believe we're getting ready to have a coup, a refusal to let go of the legitimate election. In fact, they are still coming up more votes for KH, thinking that the popular vote will catch up. And as they done in the Al Gore, George W. Bush, they will decide which vote they want to take, whether popular vote or electoral vote. They took the election away from Al Gore then. Don't think they won't do it again. Y'all have a groovy day. Be aware. Later, taters.